Ever since I was a little baby streamer back in 2022, I've been attempting to use the teams that the Pokemon Adventures manga's characters used in order to do my playthroughs of each of their respective games. Recently, however, I decided to take that to the next level, and I've been attempting to use these teams in a competitive setting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Last time, I was able to pilot a team of Red's Pokemon to 3 wins on the in-game ranked ladder, but obviously I couldn't stop there. And it's only fair that since we used Red's team last time, this time I would be attempting to pilot Blue's Pokemon, which ended up being a much larger feat than Red's Pokemon. And that's because, well, if you thought Red's Pokemon were bad, let's just say there's a reason that Blue was only the champion for like 15 minutes. Now, just like I did with Red's Pokemon, in order to give us the best chance possible of getting at least a singular win, I did once again take some creative liberties and source the members of the teams from not only the Pokemon Adventures manga, but also across all of the games, shows, and any other form of media where Blue might have used a Pokemon. Which, once again, we didn't have a lot to work with, especially considering that the only legendary Pokemon that was available for use was a Zapdos, which means we were going onto the Reg I ladder without a single restricted Pokemon, and only 1 legendary Pokemon. But although our options were limited, we did of course come up with multiple teams in order for us to attempt this feat, with, once again, 2 teams standing out above the rest. Since although we did very obviously take quite a few losses, we were still able to win a couple of battles. So here's how those battles went. This is what we're working with today. It's gonna be rough. So, first of all, let me scroll. So, we have Sandslash, Tyranitar. At least we have the other Porygon this time. Vaporeon, Clefable, and Gengar. We have Lightning Rod McGee, so at least maybe we'll win something against Miraidon. Arcanine, Scizor, Zapdos. What's that thing called? Lapras and Kingdra. The larger, more aggressive version of Lightning Rod. Zapdos, Clefable, Blastoise, Gyarados, and Piloswine. I say Piloswine, I don't care if you say Piloswine. And then lastly, we have a Tauros, a Houndoom, a Ninetales, a Venusaur, a Charizard, and an Electabuzz. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough day. Oh my god, okay. Of course. Why is everything a weather? Why is everything a freaking weather? God, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the noise. Everything's a weather. What can you even do, my guy? Nothing. What can you do? Nothing as well? Looks like it. Whatever. You can come. You haven't come to a singular battle. For Reg J. Dude. I hope that by the time, like, the Vegas regional comes around, we'll have a more interesting reg. Cause that's the next regional I'm going to. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting, isn't it, chat? The Whimsicott has Grass Knot. Yeah, and dude, I don't know what's happening today on the ladder. We're running into the weirdest things. The Tailwind or what? Yeah. They know I have Lightning Rod. I imagine that they do not lock into Electric right now, but let's scout and see. Maybe they're not even specs. A lot of them are vests now. How am I liking Reg H? I would like it a lot more if I had more competent Pokemon, but you know. I think we just let Zapdos die here. I think we let Zappy Boy just go down here. Oh, Overheat missed. Slay. Lapras, do you die to that? Oh, never mind. Slay. Get a little damage on Groudon. Get a nice burn on Groudon, which is huge. Let's go, dude. Oh, double burn. Hey, let's go. A little freeze dry action. Love that. Love that. Yeah, Miraidon gets overheat. A lot of people like to run it on the ladder because nobody really expects overheat Miraidon. It's not like super common. Okay. I'm gonna stall out Tailwind just so that we don't have to deal with Groudon outspeeding us. Oh. I know, for once it's on my side. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's very much, Overheat's very much like a CTS thing. It's not like super common, it's not a super common set. Okay, Sun's gone. Cool. And Tailwind Peters. I'm gonna go ahead and put in Rhydon. And then for Zappy, Zappy just gets thunderclapped, also gets outsped by Miraidon. So once again, we just kind of let Zappy die here. If it gets hit by an overheat, oh well. If they use an electric move, Rhydon can help us. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Zapdos was on its last legs anyway. Cool. So that helps us. So they can't electric move anymore. So which means that they would have to lock into Draco Meteor. Or Dragon Pulse. Which, great news. We're gonna go ahead and Terra Fairy. I'm actually gonna Rock Slide. Yeah, we're gonna Terra Fairy and then we're gonna Rock Slide, and then this is gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if I can knock this off. Okay. Unfortunately, they are wearing their glasses today, so they hit overheat. Unfortunately. So we catch them with the freaking Terra Fairy, but we miss Rock Slide. Slay. Love that. No, because it's overheat Miraidon, so it keeps burning all my Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna go a high horsepower. And high horsepower and freeze dry. Why are they? Because, what do you mean? Why are they? Because it's the ladder. That's why. They're all on the ladder. They can't thunderclap, which is nice. So much for the follow. Okay. They're magnet. Since they use rising voltage, I imagine that they're magnet since they have protect. Okay. But like I said, the good thing is that we nerfed Groudon with Zapdos because we burned it. So it's not going to be hitting as hard. Okay, once again, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to high horsepower. I'm going to high horsepower. Have they Terra'd anything? I don't think they've Terra'd. Did they Terra? No, they haven't Terra'd. We're gonna high horsepower. I'm gonna protect because I have a feeling something is gonna Terra. Either Raging Bolt or Groudon Terras. Nothing Terra'd, actually. Also, that Heat Crash was pitiful. Okay. So, again, we're gonna go ahead and high horsepower, and I'm gonna freeze try. No. I'm gonna rock slide. No. Yes. I'm rock sliding, and I'm going to freeze dry into that slot. Good job, Lapras. I'm so proud of you. And hopefully this rock slide doesn't do me dirty. Oh. At least we got rid of Raging Bolt. And Groudon should go down to its burn this turn anyway. We're fine. We're fine because Miraidon has to either lock into overheat or no, it can't even lock in. Sorry, it's not locking in. Oh, the burn didn't take it out? Oh, because of lefties. I forgot about lefties heals. Miraidon can't Draco Meteor. Miraidon also can't electric move, so it has to either overheat or Dazzling Gleam if it has that. And it has to hope that one of those hits. I think I have to gamble. Actually, I do not have to gamble. What's wrong with me? Hold on, first of all, let me double proc. Let me double proc. What the— Ow! Ow! I was gonna let the burn do its thing. We won one! Ah, today's a success! Today's a success! Today's a success! Today is a success! We've gotten one win so far. And I think that this team can get us a second win. They got Trick Room. What do I do? Against hard Trick Room. I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can do anything against hard Trick Room. Oh, God. Let's that. And this. That's what we're doing. They obviously see the Porygon, so they're probably like, oh, like, what do I do? Do I Trick Room? So I imagine they just go for Lance here. Huge. Huge! If they didn't, I don't think they follow me. And a para? Let's go. I got critted. Whack. Para? No. Because if they get full para, then they can't move at all. You live that? You don't live that? Why did I have to get critted turn 1? Turn 1 crit was whack. See? Wee, full para. Okay. I can try for the double protect, but... yeah, we're gonna try to double proc, and then I can scald. Cheeky little double protect. Now what they can do... let me see how many turns of Trick Room are left. Let me take a gander at how many turns of Trick Room are left. Now what if they're smart? If they were smart, they would double Trick Room. Are they smart? I don't know. They're not. Just want to muscle through this. They simply would like to muscle through. They're not. Yeah, I don't know why they really had the chance to reset up Trick Room. Very interesting choice for them to not do so. What's that? They have 3 Trick Room setters. That's crazy. Okay. Ooh, cute. Love that. Love that, actually. They once again did not set up Trick Room. What's that? Oh god. Ah! Okay. We're gonna Shadow Ball here, and we're gonna Protect here. Realistically, I should have doubled into Lunala. Oh. Did they just... Oh, they didn't set up Trick Room. Oh, they threw. Oh, no. They rage quit because they didn't set up Trick Room. Oh, no. They didn't Trick Room. Oh, no. They thought I was going to... No. They've been outplayed. No, they didn't set up Trick Room. They thought I would target that with Vaporeon. A bear. Oh! And then they Meteor Beamed into Vaporeon. I told you we could win. That's 2. We got 2 wins with Blue's Pokemon. We got 2 wins with Blue's Pokemon. Let's go. There's also a very high likelihood that Lunala didn't have Trick Room if they're the Meteor Beam variant. They could very well have been Protect, Meteor Beam, Moonblast, and what is it called? Shadow Ball. No, so not Shadow Ball. Moongeist Beam. Moongeist Beam. So they very well could not have run Trick Room on that Lunala, because when I had Meteor Beam Lunala, I didn't have Trick Room on it. So I think that might have been the case for them, and then they got riggedy wrecked because I protected so that Wish could heal me. And targeted Lunala with Gengar.